Hello, buddy. Welcome back to more Psychonauts, as somebody said in the last first title.
Hey, anything new in the store? Take a look.
And first off, I actually remembered to change the date to Christmas, and it broke everything on my computer.
Together with 9 Psychonauts.
Take it.
So he can confirm it. It actually happened. Yep, there we go. Christmas shopping. There.
Now you can change the date on your computer.
I'll change it once I'm done recording today. Which I had to record 2 parts tonight, so
I'll mark it.
thank you.
TV.
And yeah, that one's, there's literally nothing special about that. You just have to either buy something on Christmas or change your computer or console date to Christmas and then buy it on that change date.
Or you have to pee your pants.
That is also a valid option.
I don't know why you rolled with that, but alright.
You can also just pee your pants and you will get the achievement. Lucky you!
Sweet, I'm gonna do it right now.
TV? I mean, that's basically the last part, right? TV and picking up everybody at camp.
My pants are all wet now.
So you could just like, I love how we were apologizing for the clickbait title and we just kept rolling with it anyway.
Shit, what are we
And
gonna
you,
do?
like, at this point, we're doing it for every title. You can't stop me. So is he still trying to talk to Fish?
Did it have a prehensile lure that it
Yes, he
uses
is.
to attract and snare its prey?
Hit him.
I have to do everything to him.
Man, I hope I don't get much hotter. That would be uncomfortable. Okay.
Oh,
really
I tapped the telekinesis button.
Ugh. Not now, Red.
Hit him again.
Ugh. Not now.
Hit him again.
Okay.
Yow.
What the? Invisible Girl's here?
Wait.
I know.
Wait.
She's here! How is anybody supposed to know this? Where is she?
Now, Red.
Is that a glitch?
I don't think so. I think she's supposed to be standing here on the corner.
Look,
That is
who
so
is this?
weird.
I'm
It's
trying to
bizarre.
talk to that first guy.
Alright, let's go talk to the Admiral. That's amazing. I never knew that.
Well, guys, you're welcome.
Out, Admiral. I'm an
Wouldn't have
oarsman
known if it
first
was me.
class.
Hey, it looks like all those weeks.
I mean, that could literally just be like a glitch.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
Well, let's get you afloat. Finest of the fleet.
I'll
Wow,
take
gee,
good care of her,
thanks.
sir.
That lake isn't as peaceful or as harmless as she looks.
No, it is
And
peaceful.
don't
Look
take
at
her
it.
Too far.
Oh, Bobby Zilch is still here?
Yeah, I was about to say, I think he's still there, which is weird because he's gonna be at Mia's dance party very soon.
Gonna burn everybody. He doesn't even notice it's me.
Oh, that was a fatal mistake. I hope you have a will.
I know I should have done this all in the last part, but whatever. What the? Oh, I went too far.
Let me down. Let me down.
What a pansy that guy is.
No, they just fight back. It's no fun.
Do they actually? I thought he just maybe moved too fast.
Nope, I didn't move that time. Okay, that one wasn't fun at all.
It's because you were too far away.
Don't. Oopsie daisy.
I didn't see the HUD, but it's Adam. Yeah.
How do you get that?
You become a platformer god.
Keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We
How
got
do you
a
get
couple
that?
big promotions for the winner.
Ask me later.
How do you get that?
There she is.
And there you are, darling.
How do you get that?
Don't worry. I got in contact with your father.
Why is
and
the door not already on her head?
I was actually just thinking that.
Oh, gotta go. The race is starting.
At least with
Lily.
Oleander, it was, what's it called?
Yeah, like he put one on his head, and Sasha 9 put one on his head.
They stole Dogen's brains.
Hey, look at it, it's a
No,
bracelet.
He's just like that.
I had a nightmare where this mad scientist guy said he was gonna take them out. And
Was it a creepy-looking freak with a shower cap and a
Wait,
stainless
but
steel
friendship
three-pronged
bracelet.
claw?
hey, that's my nightmare.
So it's not just me.
But how?
But the friendship bracelet!
Neat.
It's so pretty.
No, but I think it's time I
That-
find out where this is coming from.
But friendship
Let's rendezvous
bracelet!
tonight at the old boathouse for debriefing.
This is
Goodbye, not friend.
Yeah.
I didn't give you a friendship bracelet.
That time in True Psychic Tales 314 where
But friendship bracelet. She's a nerd.
Yes.
But friendship bracelet.
Oh man, these guys are all getting advanced levitation training while I'm just standing here.
hey, free airplane rides today.
What? That's not what I was expecting.
Can I get a repeat?
Hey, free airplane rides today.
That's his response.
Feels like Phoebe's having another flare-up.
Okay.
You know, this is really weird when you consider they're technically in her mind, but they're responding back to you and their kids. Because,
Right on, Raz! You learned fire starting. Good for you.
yeah, because, like, this is so weird, because at least you know for, what's it called?
Telekinesis.
Um,
Right on.
For Mia, she's like a pro at this. She knows how to do
Yeah.
it.
Oh no, is my problem back? We'll have to calm down. Can't burn anything. I cannot burn anything.
That's been the most disturbing one so far. Okay.
Hey.
Well, that's because she explodes into flames.
Yeah, I know.
She's like the Human Torch, dude.
Careful, eh? My hair goes up in flames and we're all goners.
I completely forgot this guy existed. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Honestly, I did too. He's one of the most forgettable ones.
Ow.
Oof, you're throwing- No, I'm not
You
trying to
said-
hit you.
You just hit all of them. She's probably gonna do the same thing that I was about to say.
Mrs. Raz, that's awesome.
Where's your poison?
Yay!
Probably in her pocket.
Woo!
You'd think she would start pulling that poison out once she set her on fire, but
She is vibrating
yes,
intensely.
she is. Can't forget about Mia here too.
Please, this is polyester.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
I'm hot
She
enough.
does a whole flip there.
I know, that's why I said, oh, whoa.
That's hardly a
I
cloud.
was already floating. That's a good
On with the rough
response.
stuff, darling.
Okay. Well, it's the brain we go.
Agent Vodello, I have been ordered to report here for levitation training.
I want to do levitation training.
I want to learn it
Sasha showed
too.
me how to shoot.
You know, I'd expect that sort of recklessness from Orso, but Sasha?
Agent 9 said you were the most powerful
Morkay?
levitator the Psychonauts have.
Morcel.
Sasha?
And
Or
there's
so?
Oleander.
Really?
I don't know whatever language that
You
is.
know,
I'm not
I
sure
only work
either.
with the best teachers.
He doesn't really have an
Okay,
accent.
Let's party.
I mean, his accent would be gruff World War II veteran.
Hey, look it, there's her door.
Oh, there it is. I guess it was there all along. We just can't see it. Ah, stupid PS2 era graphics.
They couldn't have just slapped the door on her forehead.
They didn't even have to do that one. They could have literally just had a white square on her forehead.
Is it really that hard?
Look who made the scene.
Agent Vodello, where are you?
On TV,
Agent
of course,
Vodello.
where I was always meant to be. I mean, look at my hair, darling.
Really, we're 8.5 minutes in and we're only just now starting this.
Now,
I've
darling,
never
the
understood
best
why
part
her
of
level's a
levitation,
dance party.
just try it. I'm going to give
There's
you a
nothing that
levitation
points to
learner's
it.
permit. It will only work
And I guess she has a
if
really
you're
cheerful
right.
personality. It makes sense in that regard.
I'll give you the
I guess, yeah, in that
very
regard it
thing.
does,
First, you
but
gotta show me
Oh, yay, finally, we got levitation! Nothing else matters, we got levitation.
first level we get to 100%.
Yep, because we have the cobweb duster. Press L to levitate.
Now bounce on up
Well,
here.
guys,
Follow
there
me
goes
now.
our only other slot's been relegated to levitate.
There you go.
Now we just have one slot to use other.
Yep. So, of course, I am going to take it off which one was it? Was this one, right? Yeah. Because I don't need it!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, I don't have the ability. No. Do I? Or no, the buttons are different on PC, that's right. Yeah, okay. On PS4, it was L1. It was confusing me for a second. Okay. Because, yeah, you don't actually need it. You just have to jump and then press the hover button and jump again. But there's still a very select number of times where I will have to put it on the slot, but
I think you
Most
missed
of the time.
Now for
a
this
figment
last one,
in the first
you
section
really
already.
have to fly.
I'll go and check
Once
once
you get up
section's
in the
over.
air, try using your thoughts as a balloon to float.
This isn't even levitating.
Those wings as high as you
Unless
can,
nobody,
then do
unless
your
no one can
salto.
see the
Don't be
ball.
afraid, darling.
Yeah, this is just floating.
Did you get it? Am I just dumb?
I don't see one.
They're just not paying attention. I probably was too focused on you jumping around.
Whee! Yeah, I don't see one. Whee!
See, now this is just a marble game.
A Marvel game?
Yeah, you know, where you get to do like the marble blast game with the physics and the marble.
I mean, I guess, kind of.
When do you get the super jump power up?
I just make out talking to all these. I don't know if they save if you don't talk to them, so I'm being careful.
They do.
Okay. That's good to know. Probably still gonna talk to them all just out of habit, but...
But they go.
Yep. Yes, they make farting noises.
Come find me on the other side of the party.
It's because everyone. What are those called? Are they called like brain worms or
I
something?
have no idea. I think the game tells you, but I missed it.
Don't kiss me.
It was very audible, too. Well, I'll have you know.
I mean, she's like blowing a kiss out.
Yes, I know.
You would expect that to be audible.
So, got the cobweb duster?
Speaking of which, this video is not sponsored by Audible.com because Audible doesn't like us.
Wow, that's a time machine if I've ever heard one. I haven't heard anyone sponsored by them in a while.
I have.
It's kind of a year for me.
I'd be the dude. I would be really good at making those promotional
Oh,
stuff.
I would have
like,
so much fun with that.
Like, listen, like, hear me out. Like, I got.
Stay on the board.
Hello. Well, actually, you know what? I don't know if I would be that good. Actually, I take it back because I forgot that usually they force you to say specific
Yes,
things.
they do, and it's really noticeable sometimes. Especially with those phone game ones. You know the ones I'm talking about.
The
They're the
phone
same ones for every single
Hold on, yeah,
YouTuber.
let me close my window real quick because I have my AC on, so it's probably just going down. I just can't hear you. There is this one phone game lately. I think it's called like Heroes or something. Have you heard of that game? It's like Heroes or something ridiculous like that.
I don't. I mean, that's too plain of a name.
I know. Okay,
wouldn't
so
remember
it's
anyway.
like okay. Maybe let me just tell you all the stuff that they keep saying, like everyone keeps saying in the whoever gets sponsored by them, because they literally all say the same thing. So like, wow, this is a crazy new game called like Heroes, and you get these like cool new heroes, and man, no mobile game looks as crazy as this.
I think I know the one you're talking about. It
Look
doesn't
at
have
how
the word hero in the title. Is the best part.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah,
little it's an impact to him.
Yeah, and they're always like, guys, look at this. This is crazy that a mobile game even looks like
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Look at all these polys. And everybody says, if you join my clan, which is this,
Which I'm
you
willing to
get
bet that none of them even have a clan.
No, they probably do. They just probably don't play.
Exactly. Oops, I
But
skipped her. Oopsie.
No, I'm not.
But they're like, but yeah, they all say the same thing literally, and it's really jarring because then not only do you know, like, I don't mind sponsored stuff, but
Oh, sure.
it's so incredibly jarring when you hear one channel say it and then another channel is
Doing
lying
it
out their
at
ass.
the same
'cause-
time.
Yeah, another channel lies out their ass because they're trying to sound really enthused, but you're like, yeah, you don't care.
But it will let you down nice and slow.
Hey, here
Don't
you
forget to
all
put away
are.
your don't forget to put away your cobweb duster when you talk to these guys.
I made that mistake
I'm-
the first time.
So did I.
Speaking
But I
of
had
which,
to
this is
go
what
through this-
happens.
I had to go through this
Yep.
stage again.
I thought I was the worst dancer here, but you're really bad.
Yeah, they all say something for hitting them. So yeah, I guess if you want to individually hit them with the cobweb duster first, then
This is more. This is easier to use than the punching. So you know what?
Oh! Hey! Hey! This isn't slam dancing!
slam dancing.
Whoa! Oh no, you didn't just try
What
to
in
touch
tarnation
the
is
lawn
slam
dancing.
dancing?
Whoa! Hey, this ain't the mosh pit, frat boy. Whoa! I know you didn't just do that. Whoa!
Oh, wrong person.
Buzzkill.
Oh, it's something different.
Nope, not gonna blow my high, man. I'm in my groove place. Nope.
Okay,
not gonna
so
blow
now
my-
he has something. What the? What just happened?
I'm in my groove place.
I just went flying. Okay, I'll put it away.
Hey, will you teach me how to dance?
Emotional bag. It's making me sad.
I know.
Fix it.
Here, now you can be happy.
I'm
It's so
happy.
beautiful.
Not only is he happy, but I'm happy.
I'm happy. It's so
Hey,
beautiful.
will you teach me how to dance?
Come on.
He literally asks everybody if he can teach him how to
Wanna
dance,
dance?
or if they want to dance.
Hey, will you teach me how to dance?
Dang, now I'm upset Lily isn't here. I wonder what she would say.
Teach me how to dance.
Come on.
I'm actually
dance,
curious too.
baby.
Hey, wanna dance?
Hey, sure.
She would, at this point in the game, I feel like she would stutter.
Thanks for no
Absolutely.
thanks, Raz.
Hey, wanna dance?
Yay! I already am!
I just want the friendship bracelet, dude. She had it.
Okay, I'm gonna have this
Also-
stupid habit for this entire playthrough. I'm sorry. It's because the controls are reversed for PC and PS4.
Also, I just want to mention, I think I mentioned this before, but that the bracelet cutscene in the beginning of the game is semi-important to the plot because of that, or at least it makes that scene make
Yeah.
much more sense. If you skip it,
I think
you'll
you
be
said it in the romper crew. I don't think you said it in the LP.
I think so. I think I vaguely said it without trying to like spoil anything
See that draft up above
in
there?
the LP, because I was like, hey, go see this scene because are we gonna see the thing?
I was gonna skip it at first, but you know what? Screw it. Let's be total buzzkills. Because we're around the
It's-
spot, right?
It's down here.
Oh, did I already go too high? Well,
Yeah, you
cutscene.
have to go down, back down again.
I was looking for it too. I didn't see it.
Woo!
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Ooh, cobweb, 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 cobweb.
Hey.
Get it?
You was telling me to go here.
Yeah, see, it's right over there. You see it?
No?
I'll show you. It's got to go up. Look.
Oh, there it is.
There.
Yeah, I see the figment.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Really bad at this, Raz.
Shut up!
Mayo is just Raz in real life.
No, what the? This- okay, this might be a situation where I actually have to equip it.
Wow, you're real bad, Raz.
Or not. Okay, I guess this works.
Now why would you want to come in here? Come on, this room's no fun. Let's
Hey,
leave,
there's
baby.
kids in this room.
It's so beautiful. Punch vaults are open. I don't know, maybe we should just leave bygones be bygones, right?
I mean, she did say let's get out of here.
No, good point, let's go. Yeah, no, okay, I have to open it, come on. It's mandatory for 100%. Oh, right, gotta get this out of the way. Thanks, PC version. Why does this even have a mouse cursor?
Because it's a PC game. Hey, look at there's Milla. That doesn't look like her at all.
No, it doesn't. There's a lot of kids. Like, there's a baby still in the cradle, and there's a little girl on the wooden horsey, and it's nice. Everybody's listening to. I wanted to say a bedtime story, but all I see on that is a heart, which makes me think she's reading them romance novels. She's reading these small children romance novels.
I'm so sorry, kids.
I mean, they seem to be enjoying it. They're all smiling.
They're probably like, I don't know what's going on.
Exactly. Like, what's it mean to like someone? Okay, so she's getting the food. I guess she's the lunch lady of the day.
That's cute.
Yeah, what's that drawing there in the back?
I think that's a window. I think.
Oh. Well,
I don't know.
I really want to watch that developer commentary video. It's like 2 hours long. Maybe we'll do that as like a bonus video or something. Just let's react to that. Because it's on YouTube. I confirmed that earlier today.
Milla knows how to do everything.
Yeah, she can play the piano. And wait, is that a trampoline? What is that below the piano?
What?
Is that like maybe it's a swimming pool? Also, there's somebody's
No,
feet
that's
underneath
just
it.
the underside. That's her clothes.
No, I'm talking about like this.
Yeah, that's the bottom of her clothes, her dress.
Is it that baggy? No.
She's wearing she's wearing a different. Oh no, she's not wearing a different one. Well, it's oddly baggy there, and I don't know why.
Okay. And I guess that explains why the foot looks so weird, but... Also, they are all very strangely enamored with her.
Just because she can do everything.
I mean, makes sense to me. Oh, well, time for the fun part.
Oh, well, that changed.
Yeah!
Like, tones within... There was nothing even brought it up. It was just like...
And it's like, somebody left the oven on, I guess. She went out to go get some groceries, and somebody decided to start a band called the Firestarters. I don't know.
Ha. That was a good one.
I'm sure she's over it.
That's just terrifying. Well, that's it, guys.
If nothing else here, definitely.
Now you definitely don't want to go in there. That's a party killer right
You
there.
could just take us out of your mind.
Nah.
Hey, what are you doing down
Oh, there we go. I'm sure she's over it. Also, I'm sorry, this is very loud, so if you can't hear us super well,
It's always super loud.
she really wanted us to leave there. I think I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. This is fun.
You and I have very different definitions of fun.
This is nice. I
This
can hang
is-
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Speaking of which, you know, I bet you this back to the Rubber Crew too. You know what I have to do, right? Oh, Agent Crawler. Speaking of which, guess what? Agent Crawler comes out of your ear. I have to tell him about this. This is important.
Agent Cruller, do you have any advice on the current situation?
Do whatever Milla says, young man. You're in her classroom now.
Fine. No special
I was
dialogue.
actually hoping he would say something special.
He should have.
Need your analysis.
Wait, there are
What
hostiles
kind?
in here. Hostiles.
It's like, I'll go over these at some point.
You've been
But,
very helpful.
Doesn't he have one for every enemy in
yes,
the game?
he does.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
Let's go again.
Of course! Let's go back, everybody! I was debating actually going back into. I'm sure you could tell.
Oh, I know. But you were like, we have to progress in this video somehow.
Seriously, I would spend all the part in there, and you know it. That's the idea of a vacation hotel if I've ever seen one. A burning orphanage.
I was not expecting you to make a joke like that, but okay.
Yeah, this video just went from dark to darker.
Hello, police? Yeah, I've got a psycho in a call with me right now.
What are you doing
Yeah,
here?
he's gonna burn people alive,
Excuse me, I said nothing about burning people.
specifically kids, and turning them into a Cajun something.
When did I say anything about Cajuns?
Now he's being racist and calling Asians Cajuns. This is getting worse and worse.
You're making this so much worse.
This is not getting any better. Oh, I remember
got it.
the enemies that these guys sound like, the censored dudes.
Mhm.
I mentioned this vaguely. I remember in Spyro 1 they sound like the dudes in Magic Crafters
Are the wizards?
in the home world, the wizards. Yeah, not the green ones, the ones with the plated armor.
There's
That
no
that when you charge them, they go ow.
Oh, the short guys, yeah.
Yeah, they have like the same sound file, I swear.
I mean, I'm sure I've been over this. Spyro, especially like the original trilogy, really loved using like Creative Commons sound effects. Like, there's a lot of really common ones that they use.
It's even more funny when you consider the fact they brought it back for the Reignited trilogy in
They-
higher quality.
They kind of had to for some. Like, people would have complained if they didn't bring the gems back, for instance. Like, for
The
sure.
gem sound? Are you saying the gem sound?
Yeah.
I mean, it's satisfying enough in both games. It works out for me either way. Also, I just want to say I hate this little section right here.
What's wrong with this?
I'm really bad at getting into the elevated platform after going through these rings. Like, it's really picky on landing it. I swear. And if you don't time it right, it takes a little bit for the platform to come down.
Well, the second part's definitely true. I don't know how the first part... I can see how that could be a problem.
Yeah, you see, like, you don't really have too much time to react, and for my first time through, I was screwing up a lot.
Okay,
So
I have to be careful here. I don't want to do that again. Thanks, Figment. But now I can think of this Inside Out. Thank you.
like the movie?
Yes, like the Pixar movie.
It's a good movie.
Oh, thanks, Cruller.
Please, can we just get it over with now?
I'll go for it as soon as I see one of the little brain worms.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Because he puts you at the beginning.
Yeah.
Right?
Come on, dance, baby.
There should be
Hey, what are you doing?
after the
I was
race.
in the middle of
Yeah, I
something
think so.
serious there.
Because I think it forces you onto the race.
Yes. Teach me of your Earth rhythms. Oh, that's not how we dance on my planet, Earthling.
I love
I'm pretty
dancing.
sure you just come from this planet.
Why don't you go ask Ilka? She loves to dance.
She's the last person I would think of.
Hey, wanna dance?
But I think that's the joke.
My boyfriend James will go nuts.
Because this is Elka, right?
Yeah.
Yo! Why are boys such pests?
Sort of very
Wow.
contradicting statements.
Yeah, I thought you said you had your boyfriend James was gonna defend you or something.
Watch and learn, kid. Nope.
What the?
Not gonna
He
blow
picks
my
me
high,
up.
Man. I'm in my groove.
Please do that
place.
again.
Nope.
Yeah, he does.
Not gonna
He
blow
picks.
my
So that's
high,
what happened
man.
before.
I'm in my groove place.
Will you teach me how to dance?
Come
Does
on,
she do it
dance,
too?
Baby, jerk.
Yep.
Total buzzkill.
Total buzzkill.
Just making sure there's
Well,
no other figments around here.
excuse me, princess.
Excuse me. I want to stay as far away from the Unholy Trilogy as possible.
Wait, how many figments you got so far? Also, that's not a part of that trilogy. The unholy. It's the unholy Triforce. By the way, by the by. I forgot how long this first section really is, especially because I had to go through it at some point. I think to get the cobwebs.
I'm fine on cobwebs. We just confirmed that much.
Hey, this is the last
Yeah.
section.
Hope there's a lot
Though,
of
to be
figments
fair,
here.
This is the longest. This is the longest part of the level, I would say, realistically speaking, in terms of like sheer platforming length.
So, Mia's adventures. Oh, so we're not talking about the depressing orphanage now. This is probably considerably after that. Going by her
That
looks.
looks like Mia now.
Yeah. Sasha looks the same too. He doesn't look like he did in his mind.
Well, Mia looks totally different again.
And well, I love the look on the face of the guy that's tied to that bomb. Actually, I love the look of the guy that's getting clawed off too. It's like,
He doesn't even look upset. He's like, yeah.
I would have gotten away too if it wasn't for you meddling Psychonauts.
And your pesky telekinesis.
And they're disguised
I think
in
they're
a
just in
fancy.
disguise.
Yeah. And there's some key just floating there. Nobody suspects
Guys,
it.
you're ruining your disguise.
Is Mia's hair supposed to be that weird, or is
I like how there's conveniently a
is there
head.
somebody's head inside of her hair?
It's a good question. Maybe it's like a mirror. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe it's a weird hat.
That's something I want to know about when we get to the audio logs, please.
Hey, look at she's using levitation.
Yes.
I think that's an actual ball. I can't tell if that's
Yeah,
just a
I think
coincidence.
so. It looks like it has a sphere shape to me.
Yeah, like it looks like she's using levitation.
Yeah.
And
She's going to destroy that helicopter and probably
She's
kill
gonna
everybody
kill that
abducted
person?
too.
yeah.
Yeah, like look at
There
all
you
the
go.
people down there. They're all gonna die.
Maybe Sasha 9 is waiting at
Maybe.
the bottom. And
And
all of these, she's just using telekinesis, not even levitation.
yeah, like, is that supposed to be Sasha? It doesn't look like Sasha. Is she by herself
I
again?
think- Yeah, I think that's supposed to be Sasha. I would assume.
It looks nothing like him.
I don't know. It could
Like, at
just
least
be...
Milla looks the same. Like, she's just in a swimsuit.
Yeah. And then there's a girl who seems really confused, and a guy who's just like,
She's like, I'm so evil. Look at me.
Exactly.
Oh, and
That's
they're
definitely
breaking in.
Sasha.
Who's
But
the
who
other
is
one?
next to Sasha?
Like, that's not Oleander.
No,
No
it
way.
can't.
That looks more like a memory vault.
Are we
Are
looking
those
at
alligators?
memory? Yes, those are.
And
And it's also a
Prez.
brain.
Nice.
I don't know.
I don't really see
I
anything
think
special
we're
off of this
going.
one.
I think. Oh, there's an explosion
Ah.
in there.
Of course. And I feel more comfortable in saying that was Sasha before. See this one.
That's definitely
Yeah.
Sasha. Oh my.
Oh, okay.
They love each
I don't
other.
have to explain that one.
And then they fucked afterwards.
Probably. They had to cut it to keep the teeth raining. I mean, come on.
I don't think they would have gone that far if it was a higher rating. These are smart writers, not writers that are like, let's turn this into an adult game.
I mean,
At the very last second,
it's halfway there already.
they're just like, what if we turn this into
You are also protected from
an
all
adult
sorts
game,
of
like a
evil.
rated A
But
game,
some
AO?
Like those spikes, those are always bad news, whether you are levitating or not.
Now this is
So watch
like
out.
one of the most underused features in the entire game.
Yeah, you use this once. You use this never. You might be able to use this at some point, but I never noticed where. And this, ha.
That shouldn't be happening.
It's water.
Do you have some problems with water? Do you want to talk about it?
Look at it, Mia's so nice. She's willing to talk to you
I'm always here.
about your problems.
Let me just say that it's
Mia would be like the
very
perfect
normal for
mother.
Mr.
I just want to throw that out there. She would be like the greatest.
Oh yeah, of course. She definitely wouldn't let a whole group of kids die.
That wasn't her fault though, as far as we're aware.
I mean, I guess technically we don't know. It could be her
Yeah.
fault, but she seemed genuinely worried, so... I
Also,
wouldn't think
she
so.
absolutely she can't get it out of her mind. So
True, we know that.
outside of the obvious the obvious tragedy, there's like
I
she
hear emotional
definitely
baggage.
she's definitely like she was somebody you would love to have as a mother. She's great. You're gonna need to go back on the
Yeah,
levitation.
also, yeah, I was about to say, like, I think I need this. It's too dangerous with this moving.
I think that's just like a glass wall. I think you have to go around all the way to.
I think. That
There's
doesn't
also
look like
the-
it.
There's also little bounce pads. you
Yeah,
have to
I'm
go.
not going this way, I just want the figment. Plus, it's a little bit higher here.
Hey, it's emotional baggage.
In a minute. By minute, I mean right now. Let's go. You're out of sync, and I love it.
I love the little like cartoon sound effect it has too when they get swooped away. How many figments you got? Because this is like the way.
Oh
into the
yeah, I'll
section.
check them over here because I don't want to risk falling. I'm missing 12. Oh.
That's about right. I think.
Yeah, but that's literally the end.
Oh.
Worry about that another day.
How long has the part been going on thus far? I'm curious.
34 minutes.
Oh, we can do the race and get the thingy from the thing.
Yeah, we can go back to Cruller and...
I think I might have an idea of what you're missing, but I'm not 100% certain. I kind of wish there was an ability where you could detect the closest figments.
Oh, I
They
know,
totally
it'd
should
be
do
nice.
that. Oh, I think.
Psychonauts 2.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think you should. There's the. Yeah, see,
Oh,
there's
there
the
is.
worm.
Yep. You know, whatever. I'll probably be fine. Come on.
I would
Worst case
laugh
scena-
if this broke the game. Oh, I thought you were gonna teleport out. I was about to say I would laugh if this just like broke the game.
Welcome to my hell, everybody.
I
This is,
love it.
The race itself is fine. It's getting all the figments is terrible. Like, expect an entire part here.
I think it took me like 3 or 4 attempts, I think.
You said 3 before.
I was yeah, I think it was 3. 'Cause I was really specific on what I was doing. The race I didn't care for, but the other paths I was very specific. Like I took the all those like upper paths at first because I wanted to
What's those figments?
Not the upper paths, but you know the paths. I mean, like I would never like when I was getting all the figments, I wouldn't touch these things. I didn't want to risk it. Like I would go through all these little paths right here on my first race through. That way I would know. Usually, I know you just missed one.
Yeah,
right there,
I
but
barely
usually
saw
you
it.
get 'em. Yeah, usually you get them all, and that's also why I went through this like really slowly, is because I want to make sure that wouldn't happen. Luckily, there's like no figments right here on this path. Like you can, I don't think you have to.
I just jumped a figment.
It's okay. I don't think there's one on the last leg. I don't remember if there was. There could be.
Oh, and here's the shortcut that's actually slower. That's fun.
What happens if you lose this race? I never lost it.
I think Bobby just laughs at you and you have to start over.
Oh, so you have to win?
Yep.
That's not that bad.
It's not that long.
You took a little time to zigzag anyways to go grab some figments, but you should be good.
Unless he rubber bands the last second. I like to think that he would do it if he wasn't on the levitation ball.
Probably. Don't worry, we have an entire stage dedicated to him doing that a few times.
It's nice. I love it. Okay, it's getting obnoxious. Please stop.
How are you gonna get through the later parts?
It's not so obnoxious when he does it, it's obnoxious when you do it.
Alright guys, I'm leaving. Okay, goodbye. I'm not wanted here.
Okay. Controller, let's go.
Frickin'!
There's that smell again. Hey, looks like you're ready to take on a new psychic power.
Oh, I think he teaches you right here. Oh, no, he doesn't. Never mind. I was about to say, I wouldn't be surprised if he taught you right here. I also love how, like, dead inside Raz is.
Yes, I am ready.
Not only that, but, like, his face is just, like, straight. Doesn't do anything about it. Big recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility. I will give you the power of exploding people's minds. TV?
TV.
I'm basically the Dogen of this channel.
You killed a bunch of squirrels.
Look, they were liars.
Oh no, you're out of ammo.
No, I'm not.
You are now.
Jerk.
Here are the rules. Take this guy out, but if he sees you at all, you lose. Go get him.
Invisibility. This actually gets a lot of nice uses in the game.
On a completely unrelated topic, did you know that you can use the power
You can use the power of invisibility.
all those around you? Hey, where'd
Nice
he go?
controller.
Careful now.
I was hoping he would say something special. He doesn't.
Where'd he go?
Hey, where'd it go? Yeah, the invisibility actually gets a lot of decent uses, I would say, in this game for the most
I
part.
think I've heard the kids around camp refer to
Especially for an ability that you get for ranking up. This is probably like the one you're gonna get the most use out of, because pyrokinesis is laughable at best.
I feel like this is probably the one I used the least, actually.
Wait, why are you going in there?
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Crumb?
You're supposed to talk to him and tell him you want to go to the back on the field, and he
Is
takes
that
you
an
back.
option?
Yeah, go talk to him.
I guess I just say nowhere.
I'd just like to come down
Yeah.
here to hear your voice.
Right
Pop
there.
in anytime, sir.
If you talk to him, you'll say can you take me back to where I was?
Agent Cruller?
So, how goes the training?
Okay, yeah,
See?
so there is an option for that. I actually did not know that.
I'm ready to go back into the field.
Yeah, and he'll take you back to the beginning of the area.
I
So
never
you'll-
actually used the bacon to go over immediately.
Yeah, so you'll be taken back to the end of Area 3, see?
Oh, okay.
I assume you're going to finish off this level before the second part will be dedicated to presumably...
Yeah, it's probably going to be 100%ing the stage. There's a decent chance it will take me the entirety of that video, but if somehow I get around that, we'll go around camp a bit for the rest of that.
Filler parts! But it's good filler. It's not actually filler, it's just the game. This, I don't remember if it's this figment. I think it was that figment that was the pain in the butt. There's always like, in like every stage I swear there's like one or two, it's usually like one moving figment that's just a pain in the ass to get. Of course
That
it's,
wasn't too bad.
I think there's another one. I think there's like
I
two
mean,
moving.
did you see all of them flying around there for a split second? Oh, hey, there's another
Yeah,
one.
see? That's the one you didn't get, I think, at the start. I told you, it's a little finicky.
Don't look different.
Luckily, this section's really short. I think it's just 2 rooms, right?
Yeah, I think so.
If you float in some areas, you might get a little more oomph than
You
usual.
get a little more oomph. Is that how you spell it? I'm gonna have to spell that to my friends now. Oomph. M-M-F.
Oh, there's the... fell too far.
You're like, Figment!
I saw you. Still see you. I'm watching it. What the... I was not watching you!
I love it how you're just like, I'm watching you, and then another one pops up on the screen. It's just like, hello!
Are you watching me too? Well, I got one of them.
See, I told you that one was a pain in the ass.
You were not
You-
wrong. You were
You
not
thought
wrong.
other ones. Wait, you missed a figment down there.
Apparently so.
Missed 2 figments.
Well, that's for a different thing.
You missed 3 figments. I'm just a figment.
I don't want to watch Inside Out.
This game inspired that movie. Convinced me otherwise.
I like to think this game inspired anything, but that implies that people played this game. I'm sorry, Psychonauts, you deserve better.
As I have said many times. Oh, got it.
I got it by pure coincidence. Thank you.
As I've said many times before, this game's gameplay is pretty decent, but the writing is definitely what excels it. It's just like Conker's Bad Fur Day in that respect, except Conker's Bad Fur Day almost has unbearable gameplay.
Sorry, Conker, but you know it's true.
Yeah, Conker's gameplay is questionable.
I've never finished that game, and you know exactly why.
If you
Like,
float
I
in
forced
some
myself to
areas,
go as far as the Great Mighty Pooh boss, and you know exactly why. But that's as far as I can make it.
That is not even like the word. That's probably actually the best parts of the gameplay because at that point it's still
Yikes.
like a platformer and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
so,
it also
that
gets-
game's not on either of our LP lists. And I wonder why.
It's unrelentlessly hard at some points too. Like, I respect them for what they were doing. You might just want to hit the switch so you can activate the thing in the middle and then just do things the easy way. Easier way.
I was trying to figure out the way to do it the complicated way, but fine.
Now you're going to have to use your sight.
I mean, I'm okay with playing. Like, last time I played the game, I streamed it, and because I was streaming it for like a few friends, and after every streaming session, I would complain about how I was not enjoying playing the game. Like, that was my first time going back to it in a long time, and I was like, I am not enjoying going through this. But at least the writing is keeping me from, like, it's keeping me going.
Yeah, the writing's the only reason anybody cares about the game.
Oh, definitely. I would love a second game strictly on the pretense of the writing would be good.
But-
Honestly, it's kind of the same thing here. But at least the gameplay here is like okay.
And
It has
we
some
know
little
for a
nuance.
fact we're getting a sequel. That too.
Yeah, but if
What a strange world we live in that we know we're getting a Psychonauts sequel, but not Conquer sequel.
we have even stranger when you think about that we have a higher probability to get a Banjo sequel, like a proper Banjo 3D.
I mean, that makes more sense than Conquer, honestly.
I think all the original writers left for Conquer anyways. It's specifically the main writer, I think, left. Because, like, what a lot of people don't know is the guy who wrote Conquer, almost all of it's, like, his work. Like, all the writing. It's not like this game where it was Tim Schafer and the other dude that I can't remember his name of, the Portal 2 and Portal 1 writer.
Science guy.
Yeah, Bill Nye. But it's not like that, like them who co-wrote, like, two writers, and Tim Schafer I think was the main writer and that other guy was the co-writer. And they probably have good synergy together. But anyways, the guy who wrote Conquer is like literally just the one guy. So are you gonna end the level right here, or you're just gonna grab all the stuff around first?
I'll grab this stuff around. Yes, I know there's a lot of people. I'm not going to talk to every last one of them. We're going to start repeating
These
at some
guys
point.
are all repeats, I think. Because they're all the special
Yeah, we've already
people.
talked to a few of them anyway.
Yeah. Actually, I'm really curious. I remember the writer for Conquer was really... He was really open to talking to
Rare about
or
it.
talking about Conquer and stuff like that. Like, he was open to talking a lot about what went into writing the game and the sequel that never came to be. Which was
like, there's a
Conquer's
lot of
Cover.
information out there about that, surprisingly.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with him. He just was like, yeah, we were working on it, and then the whole Microsoft thing, and they didn't want to make another Conquer game because it was too mature and this and that at the time. Which
Although
honestly
they
is
made a remake
understandable.
for it, so what's your
They
reason
did
for
a
that?
remake for it. It was heavily censored, though originally, for everyone who doesn't know, it was supposed to be.
It was actually supposed to be
uncensored in-
less censored.
It was supposed to be uncensored in its entirety.
Although apparently the gameplay is a lot better.
That's not fixing a lot. Though I'm glad it is. I never had it because it was original Xbox game.
Yeah, it was never ported to anything else.
Yeah. Which, I mean, once the Xbox emulator gets... Actually, I've thought about in the future getting an actual, like, original OG Xbox and just getting a whole bunch of
And
those
if that
games.
one's like, just get a 360 because it's backwards, or even just an Xbox One because they're backwards compatible.
Oh, well, I'd probably just get a 360, not an Xbox One. I have a PS4. It's kind of redundant at that point, and I don't care enough for, like, Halo or something. Which is all I can think of in terms of a pure exclusive game from them nowadays.
That and Gears of War.
Careful.
Who's that I see?
Oh well,
It's
I wanted the
Rasputin.
thing. Oh well, I guess we're getting
I
next
know.
to.
That's how I ended this level too, because I saw a Figment and I wanted to get it, and and this happened. Oh no, there were two writers for Conquer's Bad Fur Day. I was wrong, but I know Robert Beanland, the main guy, was the dude who made the main story for Conquer's Bad Fur Day, which is, what's even more hilarious about that entire story when you think about it? He wrote the original unreleased game when everyone was like, this game is too kiddie like the other Rareware games. Then he
another one.
completely went left field and was like, all right guys, you want to see what it's like when you give a Brit this much power? And that was Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Thank you, Agent.
Don't be a stranger.
Let's back to the lab to save Dogen.
Dogen's not in the lab, sweetie. He's watching TV in the lodge with the other children.
I
Uh-oh.
meant
The
dream
others?
with my brain tumbler vision. If I can find out
I assume that means there's at least a few others that are
Brain
questionable.
dead? Yeah, probably at this point.
I'm afraid he's just like that.
Because I know everyone isn't. That's for sure.
Okay, so I guess we can end the part here.
Yeah. Bye.
See y'all
Or I'm gonna
next
say
year.
See you next. No. See you all in a few days. Bye.